Rodriguez.
The 4 stages were divided between 3 floors. The first floor belonged to the largest soundstage. The second floor housed the next 2 sound stages, and the smallest was up another industrial staircase, almost like a close-up view. Hotter Than Hot was filmed on the second floor. One space contained the main set where most of the show took place, while the other was divided into the different stages of the makeover. Via opened the door to the latter. They finally got a feel of exactly how elaborate the production was. There were at least 8 cameras scattered around the room. Multiple teams had stations to style, lights to put up, and props to set in place. I followed Via to the section of the room where a large vanity area was made to look like a part of the salon. As we got closer, I caught sight of a large neon suitcase that reminded me a lot of Jackie, hey! Oh my god. The last time I saw her, she was blonde and wanted nothing to do with my bisexualness. Today she had pink hair and was looking at me like I was the only one surprised to see her again. She looked so casual and unfazed when she strutted toward us, wearing the same disarming smile that caught my eye at the New Year's Eve party. AJ, this is Jackie Mimi. She'll be your makeup artist for today. My knees nearly gave out when we shook hands.
So,
Jackie started, leaning against the vanity table in front of me with her arms crossed over her chest. I bit my lip and raised my eyebrows at her, my foot nervously tapping onto her face. So, we did well with not giving away that we already knew each other while Via was there. But now the pressure of the omission fizzled like a taser being sparked between us. She was looking stylish as ever with her light-washed denim jacket over a white crop top and black tie-waist trousers. I suddenly felt inappropriately dressed with my black short-sleeve polo and tattered boyfriend jeans.
you're looking less fancy compared to the last time I saw you. Did you do that on purpose for the show?
She said. She turned around and began rifling through the products on the table. I watched her through the mirror and took that opportunity to take a peek. It was a New Year's Eve party. I was dressed for the occasion. And I actually tried to dress up my common casual today. She looked amused when she turned back to me. Her lips turned up at one corner. She pumped some foundation on the back of her hand, picked it up with her finger, and swiped it along the side of my face. The sudden contact surprised me and I tried my best not to flinch. Just for work, usually just some BB cream, blush, eyeliner, and lipstick. If I'm going out, I add some mascara and sparkly eyeshadow. She hummed as she swiped another shade of foundation next to the first one.
And you work as?
An information security engineer. Her brows furrowing prompted me to continue. Basically, my team makes sure no one risks data from the inside or steals it from the outside, among other things.
Serious stuff.
You mean boring stuff?
And just because I work with colors all the time doesn't mean it's always fun. Just doing makeup for an entire wedding party gets so repetitive sometimes I nearly fall asleep with a brush in my hand.
The next thing I knew, my face was being cradled with one hand. She took a makeup wipe to my cheek with the other. Jackie was standing so close, I could feel her breath and the beach fuzz above my lips. I could smell the fresh, flowery scent of her perfume. It reminded me of when I was trailing wet kisses of her neck. There were no cameras yet, but I had to fight the urge to moan because professionalism. I could do that.
You know they picked you because they knew you were going to be easy, right?
Excuse me? I could tell she was savoring my confusion because she loaded up the beauty blender with foundation first, started beating my face with it before giving me an answer.
You were in a rush. They had to pick someone that didn't need much work. You should take that as a compliment.
And that was
No two ways!